Hello again, or if you're new, welcome to the Decanting Club. This week's wine is a Cypriot white, made from the local Zinisteri grape, which sounds like it ought to be Dr. Evil's favourite variety. And appropriately enough, it even comes from a proper mountain layer. The highest winery in Europe, 1140 metres up in the Troodos Mountains. The colour on this is a medium lemon with definite hints of green about it. This is quite deep for this pale-skinned grape. I think this has seen some skin contact. It smells stony and citrusy, of lemons and grapefruit pith, and behind that, the faint buttery notes of very subtle oak. This reminds me of the New Zealand Chardonnays I used to drink a lot in the late 80s and early 90s. In fact, this even smells like Cloudy Bay 86, one of my favourite wines ever. But it's not just Chardonnay sensed in this. Underneath that, there are some very fascinating and subtle tropical fruit notes. A bit like lychees, a bit like kiwi fruit, but they don't make this wine smell sweet. This smells like it's going to be dry and serious. And it is. Again, that first impression is of stony citrus, like lemon juice on rocks. But if you let it warm up in your mouth, you'll get additional flavours of pineapple, maybe even banana. But these are very, very much clean, pure, cool climate flavours. There's something positively alpine about this wine. And it's backloaded like a Merceau. It starts off light-bodied, but builds and builds in the mouth, all the way into a really big, long finish, which is steely and stony. The mineral intensity here is almost painful. I can feel the corners of my jaw ache a little, like I've been chewing too hard. This is what you pay the money for in Premier Cru Chablis, and to find it in a £13 Cypriot white is nothing short of a revelation. But this isn't just a Chablis clone. Those little tropical fruit notes are really distinctive, although rather hard to put my finger on. So I went to an expert. Jancis Robinson's written a glowing review of this wine, and she thinks that the flavours in it are physalis. So I went out and bought some. They're these things. You sometimes dip them in chocolate and eat them. Let's find out. She's got a point. She is.